At last. The Eternity Gate. My fellow Magi never appreciated the possibilities it represents. Nor would they permit me to examine it alone. Begin the survey. The Eternity Gate lifts. But not for long. Without intervention to awaken its dormant state, it will collapse permanently. The Vanguard succeeded too late to secure her victory. An error I must learn from if I am to escape this world. Another artifact. And one infinitely more portable than the Eternity Gate. A Tesseract Labyrinth. So, my theories were correct. It is a miniaturized dimensional vault. To examine one with my own optics is a wonder. And that is to say, say nothing of what it might hold.
It holds knowledge, young seeker. It holds eons of secrets. It holds the truth of this galaxy. It holds me. And now, so do you.
Identify yourself.
I am a guide, a messenger, an advisor. The Necrons named me Metatran in the days I ushered them to greatness.
A machine intelligence patterned after a Necron deity. Or perhaps some manner of energy-based life form locked away for use. Such a secret for Nefershah to keep from me.
Nefershah kept much from you, Skevola. I witnessed your negotiations. Such promises were made. The wisdom of Cryptex, an audience with the silent king who waits beyond that gate. Yet when at last she executed her plan, you were set aside.
This relic will be ample compensation. Yet I cannot simply depart with my prize. The Omni-Synod control this world and all its spaceports. My options for a covert exit are limited.
Why skulk away when you could return in triumph? Nefershah is damaged, vulnerable. You alone can find her, destroy her. Who could condemn you then?
Yet there is an alternative. Fulfill my pact with Nefershah. If I open the gate, the Omni-Synod will fall. I will stand in the court of the Silent King himself. It is a singular opportunity. Of Mars are but the keepers of ignorance, choked with cognitive rust. I cannot trust the Omni-Synod to overlook my supposed sins. Only their destruction is certain to free me, and only a Necron victory will let me witness the halls of eternity.
You mean to open the Eternity Gate and hand this world to the Silent King? Young Seeker, this course leads only to ruin. You know not what you do, young Seeker. The Silent King is a traitor among traitors, a fool among fools. Abandon this notion of opening the gate.
Your identity is consistent with a star god of Necron myth. One of their Catan, yet you fear a Necron victory. Explain.
I was once beloved, Skevola. The Necrons forged me a body of metal and a mind of starlight to be their living idol. The Silent King, in his jealousy, turned on the very gods he had wrought. Do not balance your future on the gratitude of such a creature.
Intriguing historical trivia. I will be sure to inquire after the Necron perspective once the gate is open. Our presence is detected. Our discourse must end, entity. My future awaits.
The gate is inactive, Scaevola. Do not beseech me to open it.
Unnecessary. The gate differs from others I have studied only in scale. Now that its systems are empowered, its awakening will be a simple matter. Simple for me.
You cannot be certain. The gate is still volatile. A single misstep could bury you in this tomb, extinguish your potential forever. There is still time to... Halt!
Dominus Faustinius. I see you are yet to recover from your encounter with the Vanguard. You should be at a Medicaid facility.
My repairs can be delayed. My duties cannot. Every front hangs in the balance. I left Redditus here to observe the Eternity Gate when the inner chamber was sealed. Its transmission was garbled. But I see I was right to respond myself.
You and your retinue are here alone. We act while the Omni-Synod vacillates. The repeating pattern of Hecateus IV. There is no need for a tech priest of your talents to die here. Leave. Escape off-world before the planet falls.
I cannot permit you to open the gate, Scaevola. It is an act of the lowest treachery and highest heresy.
I was betrayed first, Faustinius. Millions of years of priceless data were lost to your cowardice on Silver Tenebris. I shall learn more from the Necrons than from a lifetime on Mars.
Better a lifetime of humility than a moment of heresy. If you mourn Silver Tenebris so deeply, I can only ensure you share its fate. Vlasios was correct. You are nothing but a heretic and a traitor. Receiving. Motive force flow through me. Tactical Doctrina in effect. Receiving. should have seen this in you, Stavola. I should have seen you would abandon what we know is right, for the sake of knowing what we must not.
showed will let me advance the quest for knowledge beyond measure, Faustinius. Even in death, you serve the Omnisire. Initiate final incantation. Open the gate. Usher in the future of this world.
History recalls that Nevershah opened the Eternity Gate. Dynasties loyal to the Silent King sent their legions to reclaim Kivroth and place Sankotep's successor upon its throne. The Silent King acknowledged Pharaoh Nevershah, and all of Kivroth was made subject to her command protocols. Thus, the Sankotep dynasty was founded anew, fated to rule for an eon more. Some claimed the key to Nevershah's victory came from within the invaders, that a traitor among their kind opened the way. Such absurd whispers could not undermine the glory of her victory. None remain in this reality who could repudiate Nevershah's tale. I merely relate it as the Pharaoh demands. So the saga of Nevershah's rise to the throne of Kivroth is complete. And I turn to the chronicles of her future. Kivroth itself is a monument to Her Majesty. The coming millennia of rule, a testament to her strength. By wisdom and duty she established her dominion. May she reign until the stars burn out. And by her command,